Ladies and gentlemen, back at it. Now, I didn't stream yesterday, but a lot happened with Robinson Crusoe. Now, if you hadn't figured it out yet, this is the guy's name, Robinson Crusoe. He is now he's taken over Spectacle Island at level 5. And now he's like level 30 something right now. I forgot where I left him off yesterday. But, so you know, voila, I have took a nap in one of my new buildings. Okay, so I might as well give a quick run through of what happened yesterday. Just so you know, I have my coffee, so you might hear a little slurping every now and then. Gotta have the coffee. Okay, so we all know I built a house. I sort of touched up the Bayside sales. I wanted to add buildings, about 4 or 5 buildings for my settlers, all housing beds, and I wanted to not swim all the time anymore because I am Aqua Boy. I can't die and I don't get radiation while in the water. So it still takes a long time to swim from Spectacle Island to the east side of the map up towards the river section of the mouth of the bay and swim up the river or down the river towards Diamond City and, get off there. So I went ahead and I got vertibird grenades. So quite a bit has upgraded. And I am now, voila, level, where is it? Level 33. Yeah. Okay, so just so you know, I am close to the containers, and I decided to build my 4 buildings for the settlers. Each building is just a 4x4 square with walls and a roof, and there's 5 beds in each one, basically laid out exactly the same. I have light bulb in here. It's plenty light for the settlers. Okay, so there's 1, 2, they're all the same, so I'm not gonna go in each one. But what's really cool is they only need one copper connector up there, forget what they're called, but you put one on each of the corner buildings there, as you see, and just run copper wire between them and then drop it down to, voila, a little generator. And each one has lights now, so it's all good. So that was the biggest build addition that I had, along with, let's see, back up here to my barn. I've got this puppy. Now I'm with the Brotherhood for now because I'm just using them for their vertibird. So I got my power suit. This is the one I'll be using when I go into battles and stuff like that. But this is my XO1, which I'm missing a leg and a helmet. And I want to, part of what I want to do today is go swim right back to Fort Hagen, because Fort Hagen is right over here. Fort Hagen is just beyond the containers. If you look straight out there, there's Fort Hagen. And it's not a bad swim. don't want to waste a vertibird for something like that. So, but they, Fort Hagen, this is where I picked this up, but I was too heavy, so I had to drop off a couple of things. And I want to go check and see if I got my armor pieces. There's some place downtown in in downtown Boston. I'm not sure. It's an unmarked location. So when I try to find it, I'm usually wandering around town for 20 minutes looking for the damn building. But then there's quite a few robots up in the top floor that are really dangerous. And I don't feel like dealing with them right now. So I really don't need a full X01 armor because it's so expensive to repair it. So, okay, so here's my house. I took out the white picket fence and I put in the railings and I added a deck because I needed to bring the elevator. The elevator was too tall to go right against the porch. So I just made a deck. And that comes out. Looks pretty good. Made a deck. Attached it to the elevator. And the elevator is still floating because this is all hills. As you see, so I placed the foundation all around my elevator. And added these steps all the way around. I was trying to add those ramps like over there, but here, but for some reason it wasn't working, so this works perfectly. And obviously I'll move some of the dog houses. I'm going to bring the third dog house over here eventually. Okay, so also got a couple of really cool additions in the house, decoration wise. Come in here, this is my house. I bagged this bad boy yesterday, a Deathclaw, so that was pretty exciting. Alright, so we've seen the bathroom and the office. I just want to make sure my settlers are working. Make sure, I think I've got a few other people here. So instead of like 13 or whatever I had just a couple days ago. Oh yeah, I got 10 farmers, scavenger. Okay, nobody's unemployed. Awesome. Cool. Good deal. Always check them. Sometimes, dog, get your ass over here.
Hey,
get out
over here
of the bedroom. So he's gonna stare at me like a dumbass.
Move here.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, he's going in the bathroom? No, I don't think so. Alright. Come on, boy. Let's go.
Hey. Here.
Alright. God damn. It's a chore just to get his ass out. Okay, so this is going perfectly, actually. Alright, so the this hadn't changed too much. I do want to add an armor station, which I still don't have yet. But I think I'm gonna build another small building and put where is it? This weapon station and the armor station together. I always feel like they need to be together. So, yeah. I'm going to have a surgery table here, or surgery chair. And once I get the Vault DLC working on, I'll have the eye station here, the medicals. It's all medical. So, that's the big changes I made in this game. Alright, he got out just in time. I think I need another doghouse. I could have swore I just saw 4 dogs. I got... Oh, there's one. Okay, you know what? Let's see. So that they all can find each other. They're all cluttered around the one doghouse, so... Alright, you know what, that's just fine. Boom, there we go. They're guarding the porch. Okay. So yesterday, when I wasn't streaming, I actually, and I didn't get to record this, but yesterday I wanted to progress. I wanted to get the Vertibird situation through Brotherhood of Steel. So in other words, I had to progress the story some to get the Vertibird grenades so that I can fly where I need to fly. Now, to do that, you need to save Nick Valentine, which I did. I saved Nick Valentine. He interviewed me about my kid. We went to Fort Hagen. Fort Hagen, I killed Kellogg and his synths. So I got that taken care of. As soon as you come out of Fort Hagen, this monstrosity flies over the Pridwin. That's the Boston airport. That's where I usually swim. And then past the airport, past those towers, there's a the mouth of the river goes east. I'm sorry, it goes... Wait. Yeah, it goes west. Yeah. So the mouth of the river goes west, and then the river continues towards Diamond City and the other places. So I was having to swim there all the time. So now I can actually use Vertibird. So this Pridwin flies over, and you go deal with the Cambridge Police Station, Paladin Dance. You get invited onto the ship, and voila. You become a Brotherhood of Steel initiate, which, you know, that's where you get the T-60 power armor suit, and the most important thing, the Vertibird grenades. I love these. So now I can fly instead of swimming all the time. So, but now that I did say all that, I do want to swim to Fort... hey, no, it's not... What's it called? It's not Fort Hagen. This is Fort here. Fort Strong. Let's see here. Forget to bring up my channel. Okay, so this is Fort Strong. That's where I think I have a couple of power armor suits. And then I'm going to fly to Sanctuary Island and pick up my T-45 power armor suit, because that's a full suit as well. Oh, alright, so But my main goal today is to get the closing store lady. I have notes here. I forget her name. I think it's Peggy, Penny. Anne. Boy, I was way off. So her name's Anne something or another. And, freaking reading and I'm not watching where I'm going. Okay, so Anne, she's a level 4 store vendor that deals with clothes. And not that I give a shit about clothes and, styles, although some of those styles are pretty cool. Here's the thing. Level 4 store, which is what I have. She'll come and she'll have a lot of money for me to give caps. To get her caps from her. So, yeah. And if you have a level, like for example, if you have level 4 armor guy and a weapons guy and whatever, they'll have like some legendary equipment for you to buy. So my goal today is to get the Trinity Tower taken care of and save the guy from radio station RVR. You save him, you can go to WRVR and get that girl, and she'll come work for you. Easy peasy. Funny story, first time I did Trinity Tower. Well, I'll try to remember to tell it when I get there. But I didn't know you gain a companion out of that. And I shot the shit out of him. And, oh, yeah. I'm like, this super mutant's following me! And I kept shooting him, right? I wasted all these bullets on him. I told my buddy, I'm like, oh, I did Trinity Tower for the first time. I saved the radio DJ guy. And he's telling me to go to WRVR or something. And my buddy's like, oh, did you get strong? I'm like, strong? I kicked ass. And he goes, oh, you get a companion there. A super mutant companion. I'm like, what? I killed all of them. Except for one. The one just kept following me down. Yeah. I was like, oh my god. I had no idea he was a companion. See, when I play, I tend to hit the A button a lot just to get through text and shit. Which is a really bad habit to do, because I'll miss important dialogue. And, oh shit. I missed Fort Strong by a long shot. Oh my god. This is me not paying attention. Good thing I'm Aqua Boy. But I skip a lot of dialogue just to get through, so. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if there isn't one piece of armor here that I left behind. It's alright, I'm gonna use a vertibird grenade to go to Sanctuary, grab the armor, fly back to Spectacle Island, grab the T-60 armor, and hopefully go deal with Trinity Tower. there's, as much as I love Fallout 4, the console version of this, at least on Xbox One, is super buggy. I don't know if Bethesda broke the game themselves or what, but there is areas where I cannot go into Boston. There's ways that I have to get into Boston that is ridiculous because I have to go out and then in. I just can't go straight through. It's a long story. But Trinity Tower is one of those touchy areas where it's possible that I will freeze and crash. Just like Good Neighbor is another one of those sketchy areas where it's possible I will crash, freeze and crash. The church is one area I have to go in from behind. Because if I try to enter the church from the front area, like the streets from the front, if I'm going through Boston through the front toward, the church to get the railroad, I end up crashing and freezing half the time. Oh my God. Yep, I did bring all of that armor with me. Okay, well, it doesn't hurt to check. Dog meat, what do you have on you? Oops.
Hey.
I hate when he's walking away. Okay, he's got handcuffs. Alright. So, those are just some of the problem areas. And like, I don't even remember this one place name because I can't even get to it any of the time. If a game crashes and freezes. I'll give you a hint though. If you played Fallout 4 and you're you're following the trail to the railroad, it is, you got the bookstore. You got the first place by the Trinity by Swan Lake, right? And then you pass some ghouls, and then you pass some mutant dogs, and then you follow the red trail, and that'll take you by the super mutants. I'll freeze there a good bit of the time, but when you get up into the courtyard and there's all those super mutants in that area, I almost never make it out of there without freezing. There's usually a missile throwing super mutant along with a bunch of other mutants and mutant hounds, and it's like, but I can't really get in there without it freezing and crashing the game. So I have ways to get around and beat the game without having to deal all that. Oh, by the way, I did go to the church and I got Deacon to hang out with me. He'd meet me by the highway. But first, Sanctuary. I got a power armor here. Well, it should be here. It's not showing, but here we go. Once in a while, if I'm flying through Boston on Vertibird, it'll freeze once in a while. The only time I ever use this machine gun, and I don't know if it's the same for anybody else, is going to Fort Strong, taking out the behemoth. That's the only reason to use this. Although it is fun to blow up cars sometimes with this gun. The other nice thing about flying, uh-oh, here we go. See? I think it just paused. I might be in trouble. Yeah. I'm gonna watch this a few minutes. But, I get to discover places that I haven't been to yet. Make sure dog meat's on here with me. Attaboy. In case you're wondering, I don't play with mods or anything. I have. The ones I used to play with, I figured it didn't really matter, but I don't know. I used to have a mod that I had my own personal vertibird. That was kind of cool, but it was kind of a pain in the ass because you could build a vertibird landing area, right? So I went in Sanctuary, and the vertibird almost never landed there. It always landed on a building or in the street, or I was like, what's the point of that? I don't know. I could never get it to like land right. The other cheat I would use, that I used to use, was the one on Pip-Boy, where you could spawn anything. It was almost like the cheat terminal. I think that's what they called it, cheat terminal, something like that. I don't know, but it was fun to see what you could do with it, but I don't know. The game's already screwed up enough without adding plugins and other problems to it. Here we go. I think I'm safe. I'm away from the town. There's the drive-in. This is this Lexington? No, Concord. I don't go to Lexington. I've kind of been wanting to go to Lexington. I haven't even been to Concord. There's a bobblehead up there at the Corvega plant. That's what it is. Just past. Man, I do want to take care of freaking the Trinity Tower today. I got so much I want to do on this game with this character. Oh, people are like, "Oh, I beat the game before level 31." Yeah, but you're missing stuff though. I like to take my time. I like to do stuff. You know? It's really fun. Okay, so this is all junk except for this, and I'm taking that. Did I take my gold bars? Ooh, Deathclaw hand. I already built one of those. Gold, leather, military circle board. Okay, so all this is going to Spectacle Island. So we're good here. Okay, good. Always check that. Oh, damn, I forgot to bring fusion cores. I'm sure I forgot to bring fusion core. Oh, good. Thank God. Ugh. I hate shit like that. Ooh. I'm gonna tell her off and get off the drugs. Hopefully. I think it's about time. I haven't been up here in a while. So, get that. Destroyer's helmet. That's got charisma and intelligence. So, I can't go wrong there. Alright, see if I have. I don't have any great mentats. Do I have any beer? Of course not. Why would I have beer? Son of a bitch. Excel. I'm not gonna... If she dies, she dies.
You don't need a sight to see that you've done real.
I've already given her several drugs, so she's probably at that point where she's about to die. She mentioned the last time I gave her drugs, she's like, ugh, my heart's racing. Ugh. I'll get a rest before I have any more sight.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger.
Alright.
Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Come
Mama
on.
Murphy.
We're
Here we
gonna
go.
need a heavy hitter for the sight to keep working, kid. Buff out ought to do it.
No more
You need to
chems.
stop using chems. I'm serious.
Bringing this back up, I thought I told you. We need the sight, and the sight needs the chems.
Okay. Threaten her.
I told you no. You're going off this junk. Now. Or you're gonna answer to me.
Bullying me ain't gonna change my
Oh,
mind.
no.
We're done talking about this for now. Hear me?
Well, here we go. I'm going to give
Hey.
her the
I'll need
drugs.
some buff out
All right.
if you want the sight.
My charisma's not high enough.
Here. Go easy.
Wow. Forgot how strong that stuff
Uh-oh.
is. Phew. Okay. Here it comes.
She's going to die.
You're on the trail of the man who took your boy. I see a house locked up tight. Chains put on by a smiling shark.
Smiling
There's
shark?
another way. I can see it. A key. Lost and forgotten. Fallen down below. Search the chairs beneath the house. They hold the secret. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Sorry, kid. Old Ticker just lurched there a few times. I'm fine, really. Just need to stay
I've only
still.
killed her once. Okay. That was kind of scary, actually. I thought she was gonna die. If she dies, people are unhappy because her body's still here, and then I gotta try and carry her out of the area. What's this, bobby pins? Cigar box. Holy cow, where'd the hell did that come from? Alright. My guy's severely hungry. So. Mud chops. Murloc cake. I can eat this because I could breathe underwater anyways. I don't need that. I got that doing the Adam Cats thing. I'm sorry if you've never played Fallout 4, and I don't haven't explained a whole lot. But okay, I'm taking this back to Sanctuary. Actually, did I even... There's quite a few things I didn't do while I was up here. There's the robotics disposal ground. 10 pines. But maybe I will turn in that locket. I know in the last video, I had that lock, and I didn't want to. What if I don't even get to the Nuka world? See, my idea is to have as little settlements as possible. That way, when I do Nuka world, I can take over those places that are not owned by me. I'm taking them over anyways, regardless. And I've not. All right, I'm gonna try something. I don't think I activated that robot at the robotics grounds. So I'm gonna see if I can activate him and follow him to a destination. There's like four different there's like four different locations you can send him, and he'll kill things along the way. Like, I think he even goes to Fort Hagen. Although it doesn't say Fort Hagen, it says defend something near Fort Hagen. But that's just an example. But there's other places he goes. And if I send him to one of those other places, I could discover him, get experience, and that's all good. Oh, I know something I haven't done yet, too. And it's a whole power suit up there. And if I find this power suit at a certain level, it'll be a whole XO1, hopefully. Yeah. I gotta go to Grey Garden. This game is... You can easily get sidetracked in this. There's so much to do. I crawl up this way because there's murlocs right along this river at some point. And I didn't get them. And I think, in fact, those down there might be murloc eggs. Nope. They're glowing. Oh, there's... that's just a glitch. Okay, cool. But I have a habit of just going this way. Going up the side of the cliff. This is where you get your Fat Man and a missile, which I've already claimed. The Fat Man's usually right in here, or it's usually right there, but I've already got it. And then you get a missile, or you get a rocket, or you get a mini nuke right here, which I've already gotten. And then you get a comic book in here too. So this is a really good place to go when you're first starting. And I've already cleared those out, so I just double checking real quick. Silver fork, I don't need that. And I've got this hollow tape. Yeah, you take the hollow tape from out of here, and now you can control this guy. Yeah, you can. Well, you don't control him. You tell him where to go. That's about as much as control as you got. What the hell is this? I never noticed that before. Flamer fuel. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Boom. Let's pick a spot for him to go to. Let's see, miscellaneous. We go down to... Oh, man, are you kidding me? That's one of those holotapes I put in the in my desk. I put all my spare stuff away so it's not cluttered up in here. And that holotape that controls this guy is in my desk at my house. So, thank you very much. I walked this way for nothing. Well, at least he's still available. And it's not a total waste. I've got to check out 10 Pines real quick. I think there is a quest there. I'm sure of it. If not, then I'll fly out of there and we'll go right to Sanctuary so I can pick up a T6060 armor and then go deal with some green means. Oh. Mole rats. Mole rats. Hello. Did I just miss? Oh, you bastard. Where'd he go? Why is he running that way? Oh! I never... That thing just exploded. What was he attacking? Oh, mole rat. Alright. Where's that? That mole rat don't want nothing to do with us. Oh my god. Now there's that other rad stag that exploded. I have double meat. So I want the rad stag meat. The rad stag meat actually helps with carry strength. Just in case you don't know. Son of a bitch. I know. I'll try and see if he can find. Stop it.
How you doing, buddy?
Command.
Heads up.
What the hell did I just pick up? I got experience.
Look alive. How you doing, buddy?
Okay,
alive.
dog meat. Stop moving.
Wait there.
Now stand still.
How you doing, buddy?
He's not. He needs to. This ain't right. He's supposed to. You're supposed to be able to command him under talk.
How you doing, buddy?
See? Just like that. Fetch, dismiss, tricks. I don't know what he was
Hey, boy. Think you can
doing.
find something for me?
Find items.
See if there's any good stuff nearby, boy.
Okay. Hopefully he found that ragstag me. He's just looking at me. Oh, you know what?
Come on.
Follow. What'd you find? Oh my god, I gotta do it again. Here. Boom. And there he goes. He's wandering around.
grab anything useful.
I hardly ever get him to command because of shit like that. Alright. This is T-45 stuff. Damn, I must have found it. Oh, this is T-51. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm taking it. Damn. How heavy am I? I should be able to carry it. What are you doing? Oh my god. Helmet, leg, right arm, torso. Shit. I should be able to pick up others. I think there's a flight helmet in here too. When I'm on the search for this actual spot, it's not listed. I can almost never find it. I know it's somewhere near the satellite array and the robotics distribution, but I have to find this place by accident. Otherwise, I'm looking all over the damn place. See, it's so easy. It's right here. But I never remember exactly where it's at, because then you start doing circles all around and then you get lost. At least I do. I don't know. I know where I go because I go there a lot, but if I'm trying to find something, I'm in trouble. Oh, you want to get spanky. Here we go. You come back out from that barrel. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got 62 50 caliber armors. It's a silencer. It's not a legendary. That's the only drawback of this particular sniper rifle. Okay, we should be right near the 10 Pine Farm. Sometimes there's bugs and animals like mutant dogs and shit like that. There's usually mutant dogs in this area that I end up bringing because they follow me. They get aggroed and then they follow me right over the hill to the farm. Okay, no dogs here. Alright, cool. Now this farm. Ah, see? Right there. What the hell? Oh my god. Point blank and missed. This is why I don't do a whole lot of first-person shooters like Fortnite and shit like that. I get my ass kicked because I can't aim for shit. But here, what I like to do is I'll build a staircase that goes up to the second floor, and then I just build on top of the wreckage. So basically, the second floor is demolished. But second floor is perfect. But I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh, yes, in this playthrough. Get rid of those. I triggered those. Alright. Rad roach meat. See, I get 2 every time I pick up meat because I've got I got that comic book. That's why I like the rad stag meat. They help with the carry weight if you eat it. Cooked rad stag.
Hey there.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Okay. Cops coming in. I guess I don't talk to you. Nope. Stand up just to tell me nothing, right?
Farming's as honest work gets.
Yep. There is a main guy here somewhere. Oh, good. I can drink this. I'm thirsty. Oh, it says I can't do it in power armor suit? But watch this. My thirst just went away. Alright, the guy's not in here. These 2 mattresses are owned, but there is a mattress over here that is, I'm sure, free to use. Yep. Am I heavy? Yes, I'm heavy. Okay. Well, dog meat, come here. Oh my god. Hold still. 215. Okay, so. Let's see. I got 5 vertibird grenades. Okay. Those armors are so horrible for him to carry. Let's see. 20, 21. So he can carry like 22 pounds. Which, don't get me wrong, it's pretty damn strong for a dog. Okay. I just got to get rid of 5 more pounds. And I don't have that. There's one. That's 1 pound. Dirty water. That'll be another. Oh, you can't carry that. Okay, well. I'm gonna save. Hop in. And I've got illness. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm going back to Spectacle Island anyways, so. I gotta find a spot to call the vertibird. I think down here looks pretty good. There it is. Vertibird has been sent to your location. Okay, good. I hate throwing one because you're going to use it. But if you throw it in an area and the vertibird cannot get there, it'll tell you you cannot use that. Well, you've already wasted it and you've screwed yourself. So if it's the last one, you better make sure you're in a wide open space. It's back. It's back. And it's landing across the bridge. Bridge is shady. Ooh. Hupflower, hold on there, bud. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I'm supposed to be overweight. But I jumped in my power armor suit, so we're still good there. Okay. So there was no quest there. Alright. Back to Spectacle Island. Just so you know, this here place, 4-leaf fish packing plant, has a girl. Her name is what's her name? Riley. She also is a general store owner. 4-leaf, a 4-star general owner. Which I already have one. I really should only have one store of each type in a settlement. So if I get her, she's gonna have to go somewhere else. Because I guess the stores, they actually share they share supplies or something like that.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting.
So if I take all the caps from one general store in the same settlement, I think the other person won't have those caps because they share it for some reason. I think that's how it goes. I think you have plenty of stores to make plenty of caps. So you don't need doubles in one settlement anyway. So, you know, so that's just, I don't know, that's just my thinking on it. And fly into Spectacle Island. I'm gonna get the T-60 armor and go deal with Corvega, get that bobblehead. I haven't dealt with Corvega plant. I haven't dealt with Trinity Tower. I haven't went to Good Springs or Good Neighbors. Good Neighbors is just one of those places that, man, if I can get in there, awesome. But it freezes like half the time. It crashes. Combat Zone, where you pick up Katie, is also the same way for me. Another bad place that I really don't like going. Once I go there and I grab her, we're fucking out of there. We ain't ever going back in that area because of freezing, you know? I think part of the fun in this game is just trying to get through the game without crashing. I mean, it's so stupid. But it's like, man, it's such a good fucking game. I've played Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I beat Fallout 3, but I beat it in a way where I was following a guide, how to level up real fast and all that shit. But I missed half the game. I couldn't believe it. Before I knew it, I was putting myself in danger, and I won. And I killed myself winning. Like, it was a sacrifice or something. And I'm like, what? Game's over. There's a bunch I wanted to do with it, and I didn't do it. And my save was right before that situation, so I couldn't get out of it anyways. So, you know, I was like, okay, forget the walkthrough or that guide. I'm just gonna play it how I want to play it. I mean, that's what these games are designed to do, except for Fallout 4. There's so many problems with Fallout
Like a good
4,
landing spot. I'll have you on the
but
ground shortly.
I have a soft spot for it. Because, well, it was the first Fallout game I ever played, and I could see why it was good. And then, of course, it started crashing, and at some point Bethesda just started tweaking it too much, and it just can't handle it anymore. All right. Get rid of my junk. Get rid of this T-45. I saw a guy, he built a... How do I explain this? Like, it was kind of like a parking garage for his power suits. And he had a whole bunch of them. It was ridiculous. Alright, I want my fusion core. Okay. Store all junk. I'm still heavy because of... Oh. I always put the extra power suit armor in a... Wait a minute, where the hell? Okay. That's right, T-51. I usually try to put all the extra power armor suit pieces in a toolbox. That way I know what it is. Okay. And when I get a whole bunch more, I'll have multiple toolboxes. One tool chest I'll have labeled T-51. And then another tool chest labeled X01. And then another one labeled T-60. It just depends on... That's when I get a whole hell of a lot more pieces. I just run across them and I grab them and it's like, oh, cool, you know. Free pieces. Might as well take it. Oh, sorry. I talk with my hands, in case you can't tell. Alright. Another tip, you may or may not know this, but I'm just going to say it. Don't leave your fusion cores inside the power armors, because at that point, your little players will jump in and start roaming around the island like they own the damn thing. And guess what? When you go to hop in your fully armored X01 power armor suit and you can't find it, it's like, wait a minute, I left it here. Well, guess what? You gotta look for your settlers. That's the other reason I when I have legendary weapons that I don't want other people using, and I'm going to use them for certain points, I go up here in my elevator, I take the elevator up, and I have a container specifically for weapons and armor that I'm going to use. And these NPCs, they won't grab them because they can't get up there. They're not allowed up there. They don't know how to use elevators for some reason. Whereas, now I don't know if it's just in survival mode or what, but when you have your, miniguns and missile launchers down here, the NPCs grab them. I have weapons on displays hung on the wall and a big old minigun with the shredder in the front. I'm like, hell yeah, that thing looks cool. So I put it on display, and we got raided.
Not many doctors
Next thing
around
you know,
these days. You
I'm
should let
like,
me take a look at you.
I'm gonna use a minigun. So I run into my little museum I built, and I was like, wait,
Patch me up, Doc.
What's
where the
feeling
fuck
off
did my
today?
minigun
What
go?
can you tell me?
Well, by the time I realized the fight was over,
Scrape some
and
bruises.
nobody had their weapons out,
Probably a good idea to
and I
confuse
had
stuff.
20 settlers I had to look through to try and find who had it.
Done. Now,
I also
anything else
found
bothering you?
a few other weapons on these people that
Blood
well,
pooling in the gums.
they weren't supposed to have, and I'm like, okay, so
Yep,
here's
better clean you up.
this is my new plan. The museum is now being elevated in an elevator where they can't get
All
to.
done. Any
So
other complaints?
yeah,
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
they steal my shit. I give them a place, a job, and that's how they repay me. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, now I gotta sleep. My guy's tired. I think I'm gonna go directly to Trinity Tower. Yeah, I think so. Oh, the melons are grown. Awesome. Wonder how much weight I got. Oh, I can take some melons with me. Hell yeah. Yes, this melon is floating. Melons and noodle soups are the best food in survival. If I can harvest it, what the hell, thank you.
Yes? Don't much care for good neighbor. That
Oh,
place is
shoot.
not-
I should see how much ammo I have. Okay, fusion cells. Okay, I got plenty to deal with fucking... Oh, yeah. Overseer's Guardian is in a really good position. Like, it's almost where I need it to be. It's pretty powerful. It doesn't have a suppressor yet. I need gun nut 4 for that, and I've only got gun nut 3. Gun nut. See, rifleman at level 30, 46 is, yeah, 46 I can get the last rifleman, which will cover my Overseer's Guardian, which shoots an extra projectile, and Righteous Authority, which critical shots do double damage and fills the meter 15% faster. So those are both really good weapons. Normally, when I play through, I usually just use the Overseer's Guardian because I'm not a big laser guy, fuel cell guy, whatever type of weapon this is. But on this playthrough, it's been doing pretty good. So I'm taking a liking to these. Okay, so here we go. Melons. I need to sleep, which I was on my way to sleep. Oh my god, look at all the razor grain. That's awesome. Where's my houses? Here we go. Hungry? Oh, come on. I think in survival mode, you're hungry a little too much. A little too quick. Hungry and thirsty, a little too fast. But, of course, in real life, I'm usually hungry after just a couple hours anyways, so I don't know. Maybe it is realistic. And I can't sleep in the power armor suit. Awesome. Sleep for 10 hours and hope the game don't crash. Get more coffee. I'll be right back while this loads up real quick. Alrighty. Now, best way to Trinity Tower. Find an open area so the vertibird can land safely. Which, when it lands, it's been landing over here somewhere. So I'll go right here. Heave. I used to also like the spray and pray, or pray and spray. Cricket sells it. She's walks somewhere around Diamond City and Vault 81. The vault where you save the boy and you tell the story to the kids and you get a comic book and all that. I think that's 81. Either 81 or 88. I always get them two mixed up. Vertibird is landing there. Good job. I hate when the vertibird lands in a couple fields over and it's like, son of a bitch. Why? That's not where my flare is. Okay, so the vault that I was just talking about is Vault 81. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Here's the problem. Trinity Tower is... where is it? It is... my coffee's ready. Data. Quest. Curtain call. Here we go. Investigate radio broadcast. Alright. I hate this. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's my mark. Alright. So, Vault 114. Well, oh, well. See, this is kind of the problem area. Like right in here. So here, here, here. I can usually kill Swan without an issue. Massachusetts State House and this is part of that follow the trail quest. So this whole area right, basically this quadrant, is so buggy. So I think what I'm gonna do, if I land here, it'll probably take me here though. Yeah. So you're gonna see this. Dang. Where do I want to land? Man, this sucks. Boston Common. Alright. Sometimes if I land here, there's raiders and stuff. Let's see. This could be bad news. So, shoot! I'm not in. Look at this. I'm not even in my armor. Son of a bitch. How do I get out of here? I gotta... No! Alright, I just wasted... Oh my god. I did it.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunt.
I just picked Spectacle Island. So I wonder what it's gonna do. It's gonna circle around and land again, probably. Oh my god, I forgot to grab my armor.
I'll have you on the ground shortly.
Yep. Alright, I gotta get my armor. Oh my god, I'm being stupid. Yeah. So we'll see where it takes me. I'm gonna go ahead. I'll do the right there at Boston Common and see where it takes me. Oh, try this again. Get out of here before everybody starts crowding the damn building. That was a fucking waste of vertibird. They're expensive, man. They're not cheap. There. I expected it to come from over here, but no, he's coming from over here. Oh, it's probably gonna freeze and crash, and I'll have to reload. Which it'll let me try out this crash feature on Twitch. Now, when I play other games, I plan on playing like, you know, Mega Man, and I got classic games on my Xbox here, which I actually have like the actual cards for. So, you know, if I could figure out how to play Nintendo and Genesis on here, that would be great. I mean, not on the Xbox, but on the Twitch. That'd be cool. Or even YouTube. Alright. Here we go. This is... Alright, here we go. Get ready to crash.
Welcome aboard, Knight.
I might not crash. It's hard to say. I don't know. We'll see.
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting, Knight.
Good shooting, Knight. Well, how come I can't select my weapon? There we go. Alright. One of the most useless guns in the game. Look at this. It takes so long to fire up. I can't believe nobody thought of blowing up these cars in 200 years. Oh boy, here we go. downtown Boston. It's where some of the problems happen as far as game glitches and crashes and freezes and... Oh boy. Well, at least I saved. Ooh, got a tingle in my stomach. Trinity Tower. I don't think that's it. I think it's behind me. Do I see raiders? There's Swan.
Stand by for landing.
Oh boy. No! I don't want to leave. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Swan is still strong. Dang it! Run! There's a statue I like to run around over here, and a fountain or whatever the hell. Where is he? Okay, time to do some drugs. MedX? No, not good enough. Psycho buff. Okay. When he gets just a little closer, I'm gonna hit the jet. Jet. I've become addicted. He's down! Hell yeah! Ooh, that was close. I couldn't switch to my gun. Ooh, he's got fusion cells. Hell yeah. Alright. We can also loot his shit. Glowing fungus. That is antibiotics, which I can make.
Hey.
But, oh, man. When you want dog meat to stop moving so you can talk to him, he keeps moving. And when you're just trying to collect shit, he walks right in front of you. Alright. I thought I could get more stuff. Okay, good. There. Alright, so let me make sure my ammo is all loaded like that. Alright. Let me get What? I could have swore I had refreshing drinks. Damn. Alright, so I'm addicted to Psycho, so I wonder what that does. Endurance +3. Well, that's not bad. Wait. Max HP +65, strength 3, purified water. Yeah, I don't know why that's bad. It said I was addicted to drugs or something, so alright. No big deal. Alright, Trinity Tower. It's right behind me. This way. Right there. That's Trinity Tower. What the fuck? That car just blew up behind me. Which means somebody's shooting shit over there. And it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure of that. Yo, Vertibird went down. I think that's what that was. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna... If you go to the Vertibird and there's like Dead Brotherhood, there's a chance you could get parts and pieces and stuff. So, I'm gonna go down this street. Crossing my fingers. Ugh. Fucking raiders. What the hell? Oh, spotlight. Okay. So you can shoot out the spotlights if you're good. Alright. Less chance of them... Oh shit. I seeing you. I'm gonna get the sniper rifle out. I couldn't even see him. Look at that. Boom! He's dead. Alright. I know sometimes this is... Where are you at? Where are you at? I hear you. Holy shit, there goes another Vertibird. And I'm hidden. Okay. So, whatever killed the Vertibird probably killed himself. Alright, good. Less I gotta worry about. Alright. Carefully make it over without getting... Just like this. Son of a bitch! And I'm frozen. It might... Yep. All right. something's goofy going on. I'm not going to say it never takes this long, but it takes this long. It's not supposed to take this long. So